The Smilodon, the first ever non-dinosaur species to pop up in Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous. Well, if you want to avoid the Pteranodons and Mosasaurus, of course. The Smilodon was a sudden appearance in Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous Season 4, and we didn't really expect it to appear in any way, shape or form. Nonetheless, the Smilodon did in fact appear in Camp Cretaceous Season 4, but could it appear in Jurassic World Dominion coming out later of summer 2022?
That's new. Something tells me we shouldn't go in there.
Which means we're obviously going in there.
Come on.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous video. I know, it's been a while since I've done one of these. Specifically, I want to say about 12 days. Being a Camp Cretaceous channel, I probably should be posting a lot more of that. Unfortunately, the news and the content for Camp Cretaceous is quite vast at the moment, so until I've rewatched Season 4, because I haven't yet done that, it's going to be slightly challenging to create videos for Camp Cretaceous. Nonetheless, one of the questions that was constantly on my mind after watching Season 4 was, why did the Smilodon die? And I know some of you people might be thinking, oh, because that's how the script was written. Very basic. No, I believe that there's a reason why this Smilodon was introduced and also killed off in the exact same season. This is because it could be appearing in Jurassic World Dominion. Currently, some numerous amounts of rumours and reports are saying that the Smilodon may be appearing in Jurassic World Dominion. I can't confirm that, I'm not saying it is and I'm not saying it isn't. I don't entirely know. But it is quite interesting when you are thinking and you put your mind to it that the Smilodon was introduced for the first ever time into the franchise in Season 4, and then it was later killed off by the Spinosaurus in Episode 7 of Season 4. But why did they do that? It was so sudden and there was probably a lot more story to tell for the Smilodon. Well, I believe it's for the same reason we didn't see much of the Dilophosaurus and the Spinosaurus in Season 4 either. Loads of people did get upset that they didn't see too much of the Spinosaurus and they didn't see too much of the Dilophosaurus either. This is because I believe that these three species may be appearing in Jurassic World Dominion. Instead of having them being a very big show in Camp Cretaceous, arguably a brilliant TV series, but not really a series that people know of outside of fans of the Jurassic universe, I believe they wanted to reintroduce these dinosaurs, the Spinosaurus and the Dilophosaurus, and also introduce a new creature, the Smilodon, in Camp Cretaceous, just because it will have some form of a backstory for them to appear in Jurassic World Dominion. Now to me, that's logical and makes a bucket load of sense in my opinion. Because you don't really introduce a new species of creature that loads of people have been wanting to see for decades now, and then you just kill it off within the same season, basically around 2 days it's lived. And I do genuinely believe because it's probably going to be appearing in Jurassic World Dominion. As we know, Jurassic World Dominion is going to have tie-ins from Camp Cretaceous, whether this is going to be Bumpy, the 6 kids surviving on the islands, Toro the Carnotaurus, which seems like it's inevitable at this point. Camp Cretaceous is going to be referenced in Jurassic World Dominion whether you like it or not. So thinking of that, what is a big plot point in Camp Cretaceous that is also highly likely to make its way over to live action? That's right, Manticorp. Manticorp is a rival genetic company to Masrani, who we also know has started up Jurassic World in 2005 and took over from John Hammond. Previously, John Hammond worked and created InGen, who also had Biosyn as a rival company. As we know, Biosyn are going to be making their debuts in Jurassic World Dominion, with Lewis Dodson basically being the king at the reins of this company. So I was thinking maybe if they take Masrani and InGen into the same movie, they could be creating a story where Manticorp and Biosyn are also in the same movie. Both InGen and Masrani work together, and Biosyn and Manticorp also work together. That way, Manticorp, obviously creating the Smilodon, will definitely be well within their rights to create the Smilodon possibly for Biosyn and make it appear in Jurassic World Dominion as well. That way it's kind of explained that the Smilodon has been cloned before and they do have the genetic sequence and capabilities of cloning the Smilodon, and that way people don't really get too confused when they see the Smilodon, because it doesn't really make sense. And still, I believe there's probably more story to tell with the Smilodon. Just thinking about it now, how did they create a Smilodon? I guarantee that they probably didn't get amber samples from a dead mosquito who sucked on the blood of the Smilodon millions of years ago. So again, we barely know anything about the Smilodon. All we know is that it was cloned and it was on this Manticorp island in the desert biome. But why? How? Who? Basically, Manticorp can be answered for the who section. Why? Nobody really knows. How? Again, nobody really knows. So I believe introducing the Smilodon in Camp Cretaceous Season 4 for the first ever time and then killing it off later down the line is a kind of soft introduction as to what we can expect for Jurassic World Dominion. Not just dinosaurs are being cloned now, but these new type of creatures. So we could be seeing Caprosuchus, Sarcosuchus, Dinosuchus, the woolly mammoth, Megatherium, the woolly rhino, all of these creatures now being cloned in Jurassic World Dominion, or any sort of future installments later down the line for the Jurassic franchise. But because we had a soft introduction for the Smilodon, we could probably be seeing it in Jurassic World Dominion, and we might even get a few answers for the Smilodon in Jurassic World Dominion 2. Again, I still don't even know why they created the Smilodon, God knows why. I still really don't know how they created the Smilodon. Maybe they were able to get some sort of bone marrow from bones, or from the actual saber tooth, for instance. There are plenty of ways that they can go about it. Even just taking a look at the Smilodon, it's not millions of years old, it's probably hundreds of thousands of years old as well. So it's kind of in that little grey area where it will be very difficult to clone if possible, but also quite easy to clone if possible. So it's a bit of a mix up, and I guess in a way, Jurassic World Dominion has the opportunity to reintroduce the Smilodon from Season 4, and then they can kind of give it a backstory, I guess, and explain what to expect for the Smilodon, how they created the Smilodon, when they created the Smilodon, and then later down the line, if they want to do prequel shows or movies or stuff like that, it's another perfect chance and opportunity here for the Jurassic Canon to tell the story of the Smilodon and any other Pleistocene creatures really. Well, that's just my theory for today's video. I did think it was a bit odd for the Smilodon to be introduced and then also killed off, but it was a pretty cool scene to be honest. The Smilodon about to kill the campers, then all of a sudden the Spinosaurus comes to their rescue. It was a bit of a childish way, but at the end of the day I still think it was awesome. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I can't thank you guys enough for the recent support that this channel has had in 2022. I think only one video, and that was a very off-topic video let's say, has unfortunately not reached over 10,000 views. And that was a huge jump in my channel. I have never seen anything like it, so thank you so much for coming back on the daily and watching my content. It really does and truly means so much. I cannot do this without you. I know, I'm being cringe and soppy, I shouldn't be doing this, but at the end of the day, I am really thankful, and hopefully when Season 5 does come out in a few months' time, and also Jurassic World Dominion in less than 5 months' time, we have even more content to share with you guys. I'm very excited. We are less than a month away until our first trailer for Jurassic World Dominion, so let's wait and see if the Smilodon will make its appearance in the trailer. Nonetheless, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you are new, like the video if you enjoyed, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. But most importantly, make sure you're staying safe out there, and I can't wait to see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Hello, hi, you. Did you enjoy the video? Just a little reminder to press that like button and also subscribe. I just want to thank my Patreons for this month on screen right here, as giving me that little extra support really does go a long way. But anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day.